course, just about an hour ago, 3 people have been confirmed dead, with several others feared trapped in a mining pit at Achimwenchi in the Denchambo district of the Eastern region. Now, the chairman of the District Security Council, who also serves as the district chief executive, Umar Ahmed, confirmed this incident. Now, what you're seeing on the screen is where we understand this incident happened. Now, rescue efforts are still underway. However, the operation is facing significant challenges due to resistance from some miners, hampering the efforts of police and other emergency personnel. And Umar Ahmed is a DCE for the Denchambo area. He's going to be joining us on the telephone for a quick conversation on this particular development. Quite unfortunate a development, as we're seeing there in Achimwenchi, specifically in the eastern region, following the collapse of a mining pit. According to the sources, 4 young men have reportedly died, while about 20 others, we understand, are still believed to be trapped underground. Let's get a bit more detail into this right now. And joining us on the telephone is the chair of the District Security Council and the DCE for the area, Umar Ahmed. Ahmed, good evening. Thank you for joining us.
My brother, how are you?
I'm well. Thank you for asking. Certainly all is not well in your district, is it not, with what we are hearing right now?
In fact, all is not well in my district. This afternoon, we had an information that a mining pit has trapped some, I would say, Galamsey workers. So they were entrapped. So quickly, I did inform the divisional commander, inform also the Akutia police commander, and also inform the FPU unit at Pamkese. But unfortunately, they were not having vehicles, so I have to use my own vehicle to go and pick them. So all these 3 units were, and we moved to the scene. So from the town to where the incidents happened, it's almost 7 kilometers. So we walked deep into the forest. We got there and we realized that people are trapped in there. We did all our best. We were able to get some fuel pumping machine to start pumping the water out. But looking at the level of water in the pit, we need to have a bigger machine that can pump all that water inside the pit. So in fact, we did all our best and we couldn't get any machine to kind of pump the water. So likely we have one gentleman who offered to give us one draft machine to kind of pump the water. But it was late in the night. So we have to leave the scene and get back. But at the scene, I realized that almost everybody over there from the town were not remorse of what happens. They came there, even the miners over there were asking them to bring out their excavators so that we can create a channel where the water can even pass, so we can have access to in trap there. But I'm telling my brother, none of them even came to our aid. We did all our best. Within seconds, if we see the number of youth that have come at the site, we're all afraid.
I see.
The way they were chanting, as if the dead people in the pit were nothing to them. They were chanting. We don't know what is happening.
They were chanting as in what?
They were chanting war song.
War songs.
I don't know what is happening. I was telling them people are trapped in the pit. Let's find ways and means to take them out.
And they said they will not allow you to rescue them.
They were not allowing us.
Why? Did you engage them to ask them why?
I don't know why.
No, did you ask them?
I don't know why.
Did you ask them?
You can't even have time to even ask them. They were shouting. The police commander was telling them to relax. They were not giving us ways. So we have to find our way out to the main street. They blocked the path that they will not allow me to go. What is happening? We are here to help you remove this hole from the pit, but yet you are here blocking us not go. If you look at the way they did to my car, It's very unfortunate.
What, they vandalized
It's
your
very
car?
unfortunate. They vandalized my car.
What exactly is the state of your car?
If you look at where I normally sit, the driver's side, I don't know whether they use pickers or anything. They used to hit the car. The other part of the car is spoiled.
I see.
In fact, I was so shocked to hear that people are trapped in the pits. People are trapped. You can see that something is happening in the water there. But they were not concerned. They were totally no concern. In fact, the way the youth troop to the site, if you don't leave the place, I don't know what will happen to you.
I see. So if I understand the chronology of events as you have just stated, this incident happened this afternoon. You got news of it. You went there trying to rescue them. You asked the miners to help you with their excavators so you could create some entry point in there, and they didn't. The youth rather came to prevent you from rescuing these people. And
exactly.
you don't know why they came in to prevent you from rescuing them, because you say you couldn't even engage them because they were chanting war songs. But the police was present. The police was present, no?
The number of youth override the policemen around.
Okay.
The number of youth that came there was more than the police people that are sent there.
Right, but did the police attempt to engage these young people instead of confronting them?
They will not even allow you to have engagement with them. So what we do is that we have to get back to our car and move on. But they've blocked the road.
So you have to flee to safety.
Exactly. In fact, the rate at which the youth are trooping to the site, and you look at the distance from the town to the site, if you don't leave the area, what will happen will be a different thing altogether.
So you abandoned the rescue effort because the young people stormed the place and threatened to harm you, and that you should stop the rescue effort?
I have to abandon the place because we are in there to help rescue the people in the pits. But the youth are not willing. They are coming in in their numbers, chanting war songs. Then the only thing to do is to leave the area.
Is this right? But I'm trying to understand this. But is this a Galamsey prone area?
Yes, a Galamsey prone area. We did all our best. We did all our best to stop them. You go there with the police and they will block. You go there with the police and they will block the whole road.
No.
They will not even allow you to enter the town. They will never even allow you. We've done it several times, trying to stop them from the illegal mining they are doing there. It's total illegal mining they are doing there. We did all our best. So you go there with the police, and what they will do, you have to go back.
So you say you've been trying to get them to stop the illegal mining. You know that's what's happening there. If this has gone beyond you, your strength, and that as a district you can't stop these people from engaging in illegal mining, have you escalated it to the regional level so that the task force?
The divisional commander, I've informed the divisional commander, and we've started from Suarez, trapping all those illegal miners. So it's only today that we had the information from Wenchi. We started arresting all those illegal mining from Suarez anchors coming down to Wenchi. So it was this week that we planned moving to the Wenchi, and this thing happened.
I see. So now you can confirm to us that you were able to retrieve 4 bodies out of...
Before we got there, those guys over there were able to retrieve 4 bodies, but 3 bodies actually died. But one of them, you can see that it's a little bit life in him. So they've taken them all to Salvation Army Clinic. The 3 have been put in morgue.
Right. Any idea of how many may have been trapped under this collapse pit?
From the small investigation I did about it, we can have more than 30 people trapped in the pit.
More than how many?
More than 30.
30?
30 people.
Wow. And so now that you've abandoned the search and rescue effort, it means they might have died by now. You can't go back.
By this time, they might have died. Tomorrow morning, we shall move to the site. We shall go and continue the rescue. We will not even mind that we'll try to get more hands from the military to move to the site and make sure that we are able to remove the dead.
So why didn't you do that today? If you're going to get the military tomorrow after they've died, you are going to retrieve bodies. Why didn't you do that?
We've made the calls, so we are waiting. If they come, because of what they are doing now, we need to get more hands so we can move in to do any rescue that we can rescue for those who are in the pit.
No, I get your point. You're just saying that you're going to contact the military, right, to help you tomorrow to retrieve the bodies. I'm saying that if there was that opportunity to contact the military to complement your work, why didn't you do that today? So after you flee the scene, you call the military to come in, and they could have helped you to at least confront these young people whom you say were chanting war songs, but you just left the place, and now you are going to retrieve dead bodies with the military.
Currently we are in Akutia waiting for the military. If they have to come this night, we shall move there. So we are waiting for the military. When they come at any time, we'll move to the site and make sure we rescue those bodies in the pit.
Well, so this is a distress call right now. I mean, if the Ghana Armed Forces and if the military, as you're saying, you're going to contact them after these people have died. That's where my concern is. But you don't seem to get the point I'm trying to make. But anyway, thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Very much.
I appreciate your time. Ahmed Umar is the Denchambour District Chief Executive. Unfortunately, if what we know and what he has just told us anything to go by, he suspects 30 people who have been trapped under this collapsed mine in that particular area. And they had to abandon the search and rescue earlier today because the young people in the area, a galamsey-prone area, prevented them from rescuing these people who have been trapped there. So far, they've been able to retrieve 4 bodies, 3 confirmed dead, 1 in the hospital as we speak in a critical condition. And we'll keep an eye on how things play out in that particular area. And we'll be updating you tomorrow when they're able to get the military there to help retrieve the bodies. This is the Achim-Wenchi in the Denchambour district of the Eastern region here on Ghana Tonight.